And welcome to the Boniface Hiers Kia dealership. We're right here on US 192 in Melbourne, Florida, and fresh from a great visit up to Boniface Hiers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram up in Cocoa, and checking out that amazing Dodge Challenger, which is one of 4 cars that you could win in tonight's Helping Seniors Car Raffle. Remember, somebody is getting keys to a brand new car this evening at the American Muscle Car Museum, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's why we were out here celebrating, because all the cars come from A.J. Hiers' fine family of Boniface Hiers dealerships. So remember, you get your ticket. We could be pulling your winning ticket, and then you get a decision to make. Do you want a 2021 Chevrolet Camaro, 2021 Dodge Challenger, a brand new 2021 Mazda Miata convertible, or this beautiful Kia Sportage? And so I'm actually going to call in Jennifer Helin, who just arrived. I'm kidding. I'm going to tell a story about that in a second. In the Dodge Challenger. You actually didn't arrive just now. You arrived like hours before I got here.
I did beat you here, yes.
And how was driving that Challenger?
Oh my gosh, I want that car. It is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. They actually gave me a 2018 Hemi engine. It is a gorgeous car. The inside's got a little bit of a retro look to it. It's beautiful. It is a really pretty car.
Do you have to, with that much power and stuff, do you have to have like a special operator's permit for it?
You should, but no. And just driving from here to there, I'm not allowed to own that car because I would get myself in so much trouble with it.
Yeah, all I can say is, so we and the camera crew, we're getting on I-95 to come south, and we see this little red speck like in the rearview mirror. Next thing we know, the red speck is like way in front of the cars. It was incredible. The engine noise, that growl, it oh my gosh, I couldn't not take it for a little spin. I wasn't horrible, but I did open it up a little bit to see what it would do, and it's smooth, just a butter. It's awesome. Well, that's spoken like a true Team Dodge captain. So if you've been following this along, you know Jennifer Helin and her friend Charisse Durham from Hibiscus Court. You guys took the side of Team Dodge a year ago when we first started the Dodge v Chevy Challenge, dodgevchevychallenge.com, and you guys were running out the Dodge Challenger while Ashley Caswell from Hibiscus Court and your office buddy Ricky Montgomery from Seniors Helping Seniors, they were in the Camaro, and then you guys had to switch, and it's so much fun. If you haven't watched them, they are peeling out on Mark Pylock's drag strip and road course there at the American Muscle Car Museum. You got to see it, dodgevchevychallenge.com. But what we're here to do today is we're going to make a run through all the dealerships. We popped by Kia, which is like everybody's like favorite car. Like all these other luxury muscle cars are fun. The Mazda Miata is a very cool car, but one that is very, very underrated but overperforms, I think, is the Kia Sportage. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to check out the Kia Sportage. And we have another friend of Helping Seniors here today, Greg Schwendeman with the law office of Amy B. Van Fossen. Thanks for coming out, Greg. How are you this morning?
Pretty good. Thanks for having us.
We're excited because this is the fun part of what we get to do as a charity. We get to come out and play with all these fun cars, and it's so exciting because not only is A.J. Hiers known for warranty forever and standing behind the vehicles, but he's also been a great friend to Helping Seniors now. He and Joe Steckler, our president and founder, they go back like Helping Seniors is now in its 10th year of operation, but they go well back before that when Joe was building the Joe's Clubs and for Brevard Alzheimer's and getting all that established. And so by having these cars as a way to raise money for charity, this is the fun part of what we get to do. But when you do buy your ticket, you're supporting the work of Helping Seniors. And you, as an elder law attorney, you see firsthand every single day how important it is to get a good aging plan in place. And that's one of the things Joe Steckler, our president and founder, is always talking about.
Yeah, an aging plan. You know, we have plans for everything in Florida, such as hurricanes, but a lot of people forget the most important thing, which is your life. And you need an aging plan, and that involves not only getting the right people in place to help you as you age with your different needs, but also getting your estate planning documents in place. a will, a trust, a healthcare surrogate, durable power of attorney, and most of all, pre-naming a guardian. We could help you with all of those.
I got to tell you, as we've worked together, we've done a number of television shows and radio broadcasts, and the thing that you always impress upon me is like that thing that you often have to say, I wish I'd met you 30 days before, because then we would have a lot more options than we do now when somebody comes in your office, right?
Yeah, I tell you, this past week has been a great example of that, a very sad example. We have had in the office so many families, just in the past week to 2 weeks, of people who should have had their documents in place. And these are people in their 50s that are dying and have died of COVID. So now we're dealing with the probate. And if they would have had the documents in place beforehand, not only could we have taken care of them before they died, but we would have been in a better position to take care of the family. So please, you don't have to be 80 to get these documents in place. In fact, I urge you, if you are a young professional, if you just got married and you have a 1-year-old baby, or you're planning on having a baby, that's the time to start thinking about your future. Come see us and we'll help you with all of that.
Yeah, Greg Schwendeman, elder law attorney with the law office of Amy B. Van Fossen. And Amy has been a friend of the Helping Seniors Network for many years. And you guys are also known for doing so many seminars and places where you're available in the community teaching people these things that we ought to know, but maybe we don't take the time we should. So it's important. You can go to the website for the law office of Amy B. Van Fossen and find out, because you guys are always doing seminars and things like that, right?
Yeah, we do them for free, and it's sort of like a freebie on a freebie, because we do the seminar for free, and when you come to the seminar, we give you a certificate for a free consultation following up, because you may have some questions specific to your situation. But you can find out about all of the seminars on our website, which is www.amybvanfossen.com, or going on to our Facebook page. Or just call us at the office and we'll tell you when the next seminar is. And that number is 321-345-5945.
And we are going to talk about car in a second, but while we're having this conversation about, this is a real reason that Helping Seniors exists. And I know, Jennifer, Helin, not only do you sit on the board of Helping Seniors, but you also have your own company called Seniors Helping Seniors, where you do two very neat things. You hire seniors who want to do a real meaningful work in helping other people, and then you help people kind of with that first rung for the things they need. So when we talk about an aging plan, I've heard you and Joe talk over the years about how important it is to get that process started so that you just don't dive in the deep end of the pool.
Oh, it's absolutely true, and I completely agree with Greg that it's really great to have that plan in place, and starting sooner rather than later. Often we would like people to have a little bit of help in the home sooner rather than later, because a lot of times we can prevent other things from happening if they get help a little bit earlier. We can maximize those care dollars, maybe stretch them out a little further, keep them safe at home with nutritious meals, safety checks, medication reminders, different things that we can do. And then there's eyes on the ground for folks who maybe their family's up in New York, California. We can be the eyes and ears to say, hey, I think there's some maybe a little deterioration there, and it's time to look at other options. So having that plan in place ahead of time so you're not making a rush decision is really important. And Greg, one of the things that we do when we go out to assessments is we'll ask if they have a power of attorney in place, have they do a medical care surrogate, but I'll often look at the kids too and say, it's not just mom and dad that need it, but you need it too. You're, equal opportunity offending. I'm going to pick on you both. Really, if you're over 18, you need to have that paperwork in order just in case.
No, it's so true. And one of the things that I think is so good about what you guys do, because not only do you offer that, but I think you also have electronic caregiver protection as well. So you're really equipped to help families on a lot of different levels.
We do, and that's been a great team effort. We've got a new client that we're going to be working with a couple of days a week, but we've also put the electronic caregiver into place so she's safe if there is a fall. She's got emergency detection. She's safe if she goes out because she is still driving just very locally. We can find her if she does get lost. And there's built-in medication reminders. So every morning and every evening, the device will give her a medication reminder. She does have to push a button acknowledging that she has taken her medications. So right now, that team effort between Seniors Helping Seniors and Electronic Caregiver is a way for her to stay safely at home.
Makes sense. And then you guys are also a premier employer for seniors who want to do something meaningful too, right?
Yep, we love retirees. A lot of our caregivers are people who have taken care of a spouse. They've taken care of their mom or dad. They've got all of that real world experience, the knowledge, the compassion. And after that person is gone, they feel a little bit alone. There's a void there. So we give them an opportunity to use all of that experience in a very flexible, fun position that they can feel really good about, and they make a little extra money too.
Yeah, so for a lot of good reasons, you need to give Jennifer Helin a call at Seniors Helping Seniors. That's the name of her company, Seniors Helping Seniors. How do people reach you? What's the best number for that?
Give us a call at 321-722-2999.
All right, now let's take a look inside this Kia and see what's going on here. So we're actually standing in front of a 2021 Kia Sportage, which is one of the cars that you actually could take keys home to tonight when you're the winner in the Helping Seniors car raffle this evening. So you got to get a ticket. You have to be in it to win it. It's the only way it's going to happen. One ticket is $25, 5 tickets for a $100 donation. You can get your tickets online right now, even while I'm speaking to you, at helpingseniors.carraffle.com. And the beautiful thing is, this is not like playing Mega Millions, Super Lotto, where you're one in tens of millions or hundreds of millions or even millions. You're not even in the running with hundreds of thousands or even tens of thousands. So you have really good odds of winning a car this evening, but you're definitely a winner because you'll be helping seniors and you will have a chance to tour the museum. You don't have to be present to win, but boy, is it a great evening at the museum, Jennifer.
It really is. It's a fun event. Please come out tonight. We're going to have food. We're going to have wine, beer, soda. There's tons of cars to look at. There's also a lot of memorabilia, just different signs, bicycles, motorcycles, outboard motors, tractors. There's just so much to see there. There's a lot of history there. We would love for you to come out, and you can buy tickets on site as well.
That's right. So we will see you this evening at the American Muscle Car Museum. The address, 3500 Sarna Road. People say, I'm not sure where it is. I say, well, if you know where the Walmart is and you're going on Sarna Road back towards I-95, it's going to be on your right, just past the Walmart. Other people remember, like, the Greyhound track place that's there. It's literally on the front of that when you're on Sarna Road. So that's where it happens tonight, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., the Helping Seniors Car Raffle. We'll see you there.